Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
WWE 2K23 news is coming in hot. We're going to cover all of the latest leaks, stuff that's been posted, and a few other things that have just been revealed. Let's get into all the news for you guys right now. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Matt here. Let's get into some 2K23 news. I'm very excited. 2K has come out and revealed a couple of new things for the game. There's some new revelations that have come out, give us a little bit more confirmation for the leaks that have been popping out over the last 24-48 hours. My only ask is that if you enjoy the 2K23 coverage here on the channel, if you can, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button too. That really goes a long way to help support the show. The first thing we want to talk about is going to be from 2K themselves. From the WWE 2K22 account, they did post this image, what appears to be in Hollywood, on the top of the big building where they're going to be filming the WWE 2K23 commercial during the Royal Rumble. This coming out from 2K, it looks like it could be like a helicopter landing pad. It could just be a spot where they're going to put John Cena or somebody else in the middle, or a bunch of the superstars, but it's very exciting. They're finally waking up, everybody. The account is alive, and they're going to be giving us a little bit more of 2K23 in the next like 10 days, because the Rumble is coming. This plays into the conversation and the leaks around the ad that was going around the filming for the 2K23 commercial with Triple H, Bad Bunny, PW Insider reporting on a lot of the superstars filming something in Los Angeles. This could all just be nicely tied together. The other piece that came out that leaked was the cover. Jesus, look at this thing. So we got the man himself. You can't really see him, but you might if you try. And we got John Cena. John Cena apparently is the cover star for 2K23. A tweet was shared by a reliable Microsoft Store data miner. It was revealed by Allumia Italia. They found this cover in the Microsoft Store as they were data mining. And this is the cross-gen bundle for 2K23. Meaning, for everybody out there, it does mean that the game would be on PS4, PS5, Xbox, across the Xbox board, and PC as well. For my Switch fans out there, nah. Probably not gonna happen at all ever again. So what do you think? What do you think of the Cena cover? I'm excited. I like it. It's in line with 2K22, what they did with Rey Mysterio with all of the flashy colors. They made it pop. It's an original piece of work. It's nothing that's just been trolled online. Some of the custom covers that are out there are actually very, very awesome. But this looks to be legitimate, and it further plays into its legitimacy because 2K themselves have been going around for the last day, striking everyone's social media accounts and DMCA'd everybody that had been posting this, which tells us that this would be legitimate because they don't want it going around. But then guys like me are talking about it, so there you go. Now, what is a big piece of conversation around this is John Cena the showcase star? Is he the cover of all the covers and everything out there? No, not necessarily. So from where I'm sitting, what we could be looking at is just one of the covers. Remember with the 2K22 covers, we had different variations of them with Rey Mysterio and the NWO Digital Deluxe Edition. We had our standard edition with Rey Mysterio on the cover. We had the cross-gen bundle, which was the same cover as the standard edition. We had the deluxe edition with Rey Mysterio close up with his mask on the cover, and we had the NWO for Life edition, which was going to give us just a specialty digital only version with the NWO on the cover. So what I'm saying is, this could be the cover for cross-gen bundle and the standard edition. The covers for the deluxe edition, maybe a deluxe edition, and a specialty edition could be entirely different, because a lot of fans were asking about this online. So that's why I bring it up here. But we could be seeing something different. Maybe it'd be Roman Reigns, Bianca Belair, Cody Rhodes, you never know. But 2K has the opportunity to mix up the covers if this is going to be one of them. I'm happy with it, but it wouldn't be surprising if we saw once we get to the launch or pre-orders that we're going to see different cover iterations. Now, speaking of pre-orders, release dates, all of that stuff, data miner Allumia Italia, who posted this image, also confirmed the release date as of March 17th on Xbox. But because as soon as this went up, it got taken down like immediately. So it is safe to say that March 17th, which is a Friday, that would be the standard release date for 2K23, which means that there is likely going to be a early release on the Tuesday, and the Tuesday would be March 14th. That gives you your early access for those that want to pre-order the game and get all the early access bundles and everything like that. We can now take this one step further because Austin Theory himself tweeted out a 2K commercial where it was hashtag ad, hashtag 2K23, where he wanted to fight the cover star, without saying his name, of John Cena, but he was swinging the chair around in the video. He was swinging at nothing because you can't see him. So Theory posted this later on in the day after the cover had been leaked out. We don't know if Theory assumed that this was leaked by 2K or posted by 2K, so he felt it was okay to just reveal it. But since he posted this advertisement online regarding the game, it really does seem that this is going to be the cover or one of the covers for the game. The other thing we want to note is that the Royal Rumble is happening on Saturday, January 28th, which is no surprise to anybody here, but 2K is going to be running the Royal Rumble 2K23 gameplay, demos, and access to the game at a special event happening during the Royal Rumble itself. It's safe to assume we're going to get an advertisement at that point for the game, possibly even some gameplay getting leaked out there. You know how the internet is nowadays. You can't keep a tight lid on anything, hence Mr. Cena. But according to Mike Straw over at InsiderGaming.com, he did state that there was going to be an embargo for releasing footage or speaking about any of this until Tuesday, January 31st. And that more details were going to come up as of February 1st. According to Mike Straw and some of his tweets and posts, it looks like we would get maybe the pre-order being available set up on February the 1st for players. That would make sense if the embargo is up. That way, anybody from 2K Next makers, any of the big content creators out there can start to speak about their early impressions of their hands-on experience with the game. They can make the pre-orders available online through 2K's website and on all the digital storefronts. Now, since the conversation has been around John Cena and this cover, people are starting to wonder, is John Cena going to be the showcase star? The big rumor out there has been that it would be Edge. It's still very possible that it is Edge, or it's Randy Orton, or it's somebody else. We don't know yet for sure. But since this is the cover star for 2K23, according to everything that is leaked, what do you think about a John Cena showcase? Does that work for you? The only match and scenario that I can see where it doesn't work in terms of John Cena's timeline and history is that he can't really go back to his feud with CM Punk. That's the only downside, but other than that, it would mean that we would get his first match with Kurt Angle. It would get us classic matches against Edge. He would have all his matches against Randy Orton, all 25,000 of them. Triple H, Batista, the list goes on, and up to modern day as well. There's a lot that they can mine from John Cena's entire career. We just celebrated the John Cena's 20 years with WWE. It wouldn't surprise me if they use this as a showcase piece, or if it's not for showcase, there could be pre-order bonuses of John Cena as well, which would make total sense, where you could give us the different generations of Cena, just like we got with The Undertaker. But for 2K22, we got the Immortal Pack, with featured 3 different versions of The Undertaker. If you did pre-order the game, I can definitely see them do that if it's going to be Edge as your showcase star, for example. Or maybe the whole thing is John Cena, we don't know. But I can see that working very, very well from a marketing side. You want to be able to get your hands on, you could get like Ruthless Aggression John Cena, Thugonomics John Cena, WWE Champion version when he was like really in his prime. And then in the game, you could give us a modern version of Cena that we've had him for the last like 5 years. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about John Cena pre-order bonus? Do you think he's going to be the showcase star, or do you think it would be Edge or possibly even Randy Orton still? For more 2K23 coverage, click right here. What do you think about John Cena being on the cover? Do you think he's going to be the showcase star? There's still a lot of unanswered questions, but it will probably be revealed at the Royal Rumble. See ya.